Hey guys, CVI Prinsu here with another install video. Today we're going to show you guys how to install our rear window panels on the Toyota FJ Cruiser. Let's get to it. Okay guys, so before we get started, what we're going to do is we're going to do a little double check and make sure we have all of our parts and hardware here available. We're going to do a little rundown of all the tools that we're going to need. So for this side, we're going to take a look at the passenger side for the window panel. You're going to have your window panel that comes in your package, and you're going to have your base mounting bracket here. You're gonna have your standard bag of hardware from us, and per side, you're gonna have 2 of these 4-inch suction cups that are gonna come in these little boxes, so keep an eye out for those. As for tools that you're gonna need for this job, I'd recommend a 3/8 ratchet, 7/16 wrench, T30 Torx, 5/32 Allen, a 3/16 Allen, and a drill. Alrighty guys, so let's get right into it real quick. We're gonna start off with the base mounting bracket for this install. Basically, the only thing that you're really gonna have to do in order to install this is you're gonna remove all of your screws to mount your crossbars that are already in the rack. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna undo all of these and the screws that are holding in your mounting foot. You're gonna overlay your base mounting bracket over top, and you're gonna replace all those screws in the same spot. And then that'll give you your base bracket to mount the rest of the panel to. Let's do it. Alrighty guys, before we start loosening up these screws, we're gonna give you a little pro tip. I always like to make sure that I put something underneath these crossbars because they will drop. And the last thing you're gonna wanna do is gonna wanna scratch your roof. So we're gonna put this piece of pipe insulation under real quick, just to ensure that those crossbars aren't gonna drop and scratch your vehicle. Perfect. Okay, now we'll get started. Now we've got the base mounting bracket mounted. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the panel all prepped to be mounted to that bracket. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our 4-inch suction cups here and we're gonna attach them to the panel first before we get it on there. For that, you're gonna need your 1/2-inch quarter 20 screws that come in your hardware kit. And yeah, we're just gonna install them onto these specified holes. The holes that you're gonna wanna put these suction cups on is gonna be this hole here and this hole here. Okay, so we're gonna do that right now. Just take your suction cup, hold it on the back side of the panel, and then just run your screw in through the top. And a little pro tip, guys, before you get these all the way fastened down, leave them a little bit loose because that'll allow the suction cups to actually be able to angle and suction cup to the window really well. And once you've done that, then we can finish fastening these down all the way. Alrighty guys, now that we've got our suction cups on there, we are now ready to attach the panel itself to that base mounting bracket. So for that, we're gonna need 4 of these 3/4 inch 5/16 18 screws. And so we're just gonna take that over there right now. We're gonna attach that to it right now. Alrighty guys, here we are. Now we're ready to put that panel on that bracket. Make sure obviously you remove those protectors. They're on those suction cups beforehand. Okay. And then going to attach this. Alrighty guys, so real quick, a little correction here. We're actually gonna have a 2-inch suction cup instead of the larger 4-inch on this first mounting hole up here, because this is the suction cup that's actually gonna come into contact with your body panel. So for future reference, when you're actually installing this yourself, we are going to include a nice little vinyl decal, a clear one, that you'll be able to apply to the surface of your body panel before you suction cup the suction cup down. We're not going to be doing that on this vehicle, unfortunately, because this is just a demonstration. But what you can do is you can install your suction cup loosely, how I showed you before. Just have it sitting there loose. Kind of mark the area and then slip that vinyl behind there and attach it to the vehicle. And then wait for that to dry for a little bit, make sure it's sealed up really good, and then proceed to attach the suction cups to the vehicle. So now we're gonna show you guys how you actually attach the suction cups, but we're not gonna leave them on there for long because it doesn't have a decal. So, okay. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna apply a decent amount of pressure to the body panel itself. You're gonna hit the little pump that's on the side till it doesn't push in anymore, and then that one's stuck. You're gonna come back here to the back side now, do the same thing, and pump it till it can't be pumped anymore. And now the panel is on there tight. So then, as we discussed before, you can take that 5/32 Allen and finish cinching those down all the way. That way those suction cups can actually conform to that curved surface properly. There you go, your window panel. So guys, just make sure that you have these pumps sticking out in a way that you can actually reach your hand back to it. Same with this back one, you're gonna apply a decent amount of pressure to the window, and then you're gonna hit that pump until it can't go in anymore. There you go, it's on there. All right guys, so that's it for the FJ window panel. If you ever need any help or have any questions, feel free to reach out to our customer service. And as always, we always have our instructional sheets available for you. Thanks for watching guys, we'll see you later.